I'm recording.
Okay, so you have this one and the cheekbone. What is, or the cheek muscle? What is that? Mass eater. You do some mass eating with that. That's the masseter muscle. And then you have the side of the head. What is this? Don't remember? It's over the temporal bone, so it's called the temporalis muscle. This is the temporalis muscle. Okay. And then you have, what is this one? Is that the trapezius? Trapezius muscle. Forms like a trapezoid. So that's the trapezius. And while we're back here, what's your main back muscle?
Your trap. No, that was.
Look, when you work out your back, and you're like, yeah, my build's hard.
That's right.
You had it. Your lats. Let's look to the store side.
Yeah.
Right here. Those are your lats. And we'll turn Kitty back over.
Is yours off somewhere?
No, but my key's up there.
Okay, I just want to stab my coffee.
Go for it. Okay, then you have this one in the neck that I told y'all is a good one to know because it goes from the sternum over the clavicle to the mastoid process of the temporal bone. So do y'all remember what that's called? Kind of wrecked in this one, but that's the way clavicle. This is the sternocleidomastoid.
Oh, that's close.
So it goes from sterno, so that's why it's called sterno, and then it goes over the clavicle, that's what the cleave is from, and it goes to the mastoid process of the temporal bone. So sternocleidomastoid is this muscle right here. Hopefully we can find a better one for you. And then you have these underneath, right here and right here. Those are your digastric muscles. Underneath your chin right here. Those are your digastric. You have these. What are these called?
Pectoral.
These are your pectoralis major. They're your pecs. The pectoral with the I'd probably give you half credit. Okay, pectoralis. This is pectoralis major. Okay, over the arm, over the shoulder, you have this one right here that kind of comes over.
Deltoid?
Those are your deltoid muscles. They go over here. If you pull that back, you have the muscle with two heads on top of the arm. Remember what those are? What are
Your
bicep?
bicep femoris, right? No, bicep femoris.
Yep, bicep femoris is over the femur. Biceps brachii, because it's over the arm. So that's your biceps brachii. On the bottom, this one is the triceps brachii, the one with three heads in the arm.
Brachii with two eyes, right?
Biceps brachii. Okay, and then you have all of your stomach muscles. So what are the ones that make your six pack?
Abdominal.
Yes. But what are they called? Okay, give me a second. I'm going blank. Okay, on the side here, you have the other parts of your abs. You have this is your external oblique and your internal oblique. And I said that we'll have them cut open in all the cats, but there are differences in striations also if you're confused. The external goes out, they go up this way, and the internal doesn't look like it, but they go down this way. And then you have these that are in between each of the ribs. Those are your external intercostals, because they're in between the ribs. Those are your external intercostals. What is the name of those? Rectus abdominis. Okay. And then these that form your six-pack are your rectus abdominis. Sorry about that. So these are your rectus abdominis. I think that's everything on the top. At the bottom here, you get into the legs. So I told you all to remember. I told you to remember the series in which they go, and that should help you. So you have this one that comes around. That's your sartorius. It goes from your hip all the way to the inside of your leg. So when it's flexing, when it's contracting, it helps your leg go like this. And then you have your sartorius that goes like this. You pull that up, and you have these two right here, which are like your inner thigh. Do you remember what that's called? No. Starts with a G, though.
So it's
It's not like gracilis. Oh, the gracilis. So this is the gracilis that goes right to the pubic bone. So if you pull that back, you have all of these. You have this triangular one. You have this one right here. You have this one. And this one. So this one is the adductor femoris.
Is that blue line?
No, that's actually a vein. It's underneath here. It's all that meat underneath here. So this is the adductor femoris. And then you have this triangular one, which is pretty big. That's the M that I told you how to remember. Semimembranosus. And then semitendinosus. And then on the outside is your, this. What is this? We said it earlier. Biceps femoris, because it goes over the femur. So the biceps femoris. And then on the top of your leg, you have this one that has 4 heads. Remember? What are these ones? Yeah, your quads. So your quadriceps femoris that goes over your femur. And then you have 2 more. You have this one that's on the anterior portion of your tibia. So what is it called? You're going into bones. Tibialis anterior.
Anterior tibialis.
So tibialis anterior is right here. It's that one that if you go and feel your bone, it's on the side of your bone. And then what's this calf muscle?
Is that the one that helps you like prevent shin splints and stuff?
That's the one that will rip away.
Oh, it's
And then what is this big chunker one right here? That's the gastric. That's the gastric venous. Yes, your calf muscle. And then I think the only thing we missed are your glutes back here. Which this guy's a really poor example of glutes, but that's just me. But yeah, that's how I just point out, like Mark, I just went blank. All the leg ones? Yeah, you know how you like pulled it up? Like how are y'all gonna?
Talking about these things right here.
Yeah. So what we would do probably is I do them on different cats. Probably your TA will have 1 or 2 or 3 cats out, and on one of them will have this closed and maybe like pin through the sartorius and have it kind of up like that, and then pin other ones up here. And then if we want to do stuff underneath there, just don't worry about these 2 and just pin stuff underneath there. Okay. That makes sense? Yeah. Okay.
Could you please go over the inside portion again?
Yeah. Definitely. So, you have this one right here. This is your sartorius. It flaps, it goes from the iliac crest all the way around your leg. So this is your sartorius. You pull that back and you have these of the inner thigh. Those are gracilis. You pull that back. You have all of these different parts in here. So you have the one that's right here. It's kind of destroyed some in this cat, but you can see it on this side a little better. So right there, that muscle, that's the adductor femoris. So why is it called the adductor?
Because it comes back in.
So it pulls it towards the body. So if this were to get short and I pull on that, it should pull this towards the body. So it adducts the femoris. So this is the adductor femoris. Then you have this triangular one. That's the semimembranosus. And then you have the semitendinosus on the side. And then this and all of this is your biceps femoris. And if your TA asks you that, they should pin it on this side. Then you have your gastric venous, which is your calf muscle right here. Right there. And then the front of the leg is the tibialis anterior. It's on the anterior portion of the tibia. And your quadriceps femoris. Quads of the cat. Want me to go over any others?
Anybody have any questions they want to ask?
Good.
I think we're good. Thank you.